right, so here he is, the former two-division UFC champion, George "Rush" Saint-Pierre. He's the most prolific takedown artist on paper in UFC history. Despite not having any amateur wrestling chops to speak of, this is a man who, at least in my mind, turned the MMA takedown into a thing of beauty.
Yes, he did. He made it all look so smooth and so great. But it was the striking of George Saint-Pierre that was so good that made you have to be on awareness the whole time. So as the hands flew up, George Saint-Pierre had the timing that was unmatched at the time in mixed martial arts. One of the first guys that was truly able to do everything. Before we had specialists, and then we had George Saint-Pierre, he truly changed the game.
GSP George Saint-Pierre has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Star power. There is just nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further. In terms of professional sports, nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter.
Right.
This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hand raised.
No, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is, and sometimes his star power is such that we lose sight of
and
just
he hit
how
the
good an
walk.
athlete.
Look at him hitting the walk. I mean, come on.
The biggest superstar this game has ever seen has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to go. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, George "Rush" Saint-Pierre. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Can you believe we are being paid to be in this arena tonight? It is a super fight of the highest order. George Saint-Pierre, Conor McGregor here.
I still gave money at the door because I felt like I was pulling a robbery if I got to watch this for free. Two of the greatest mixed martial artists, two of the greatest stars of all time, finally get locked inside the octagon.
Saint-Pierre's now dealing with a cheap cut. He smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
Now we're going.
Looping left hand misses the target. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has to hurt very badly again.
his guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by George Saint-Pierre.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, beautifully timed and placed elbow there from top position. He's having his way with him here. While Saint-Pierre's in half guard.
Big ground and pound. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Right on the button.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They got to bronze that left hand.
I mean, you know it's coming. But because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's going to throw that punch.
Under a minute to go in the round.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, going for the takedown here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Both fighters hang.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
What a start! All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Big power shot there. Man, this is crazy thus far. High volume, high pace, and a huge punch being landed there. Straight to the body there by Conor. Trying to kick the leg out. Straight lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
GSP gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Big knee lands to the body.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got covered the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Under 3 minutes to go in round two.
He's isolating an arm. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He starts to extend the elbow. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done, but he loves to fight on. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? McGregor's in half guard.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything there.
Saint-Pierre's now trying for the Kimura.
He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Body shot there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Huge connection down there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice body shot.
Now to go in the round.
Nice work, guys.
Swing and a miss with that punch by McGregor.
They're at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
This could be it. Oh, with authority to the body. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He looks like a one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Side control now.
Get them out here. Short time now in the round.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, that's tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Good work from the top here by Conor. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
You knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great, okay? He's ready to go. I want you to go out there.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Big shot to the head.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Ooh. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Saint-Pierre gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Big double leg, double change. That was nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, Saint-Pierre's in half guard.
Full side control now.
I love watching this guy move.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Side control now. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Breathe and recover. This next round, I want you to relax a little bit. You're too tight. You're forcing your leg kicks. I agree. Those leg kicks are going to be the key to your fight.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Overhand left, swing and a miss.
All right, relax, everybody.
Slips. Picture perfect body shot there, he's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Huge left hand. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by GSP. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, he's in trouble. huge block there.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush Saint-Pierre.
Well, you sort of had an inkling that this might be the way it went down, given our fighter meeting. George Saint-Pierre prioritized a finish, and it was clean tonight by way of the KO.
He spoke about finishing his opponent, and I don't know if I believed him. But tonight, GSP goes out there and he delivers and gets a massive knockout victory.